Welcome back to Kitty's Game Corner. I have to say, I play many games, and most games are very similar. All Walls Must Fall is not one of those games. Yes, if you played XCOM or Syndicate, you know the playstyle, but other than that, All Walls Must Fall is one of a kind. If you are a new viewer, I hope you would consider hitting that red subscribe button below in the right area. It helps my channel and you get notified when I upload new content, which I try to do at least once every 2 weeks. My goal is once a week, but with life going on, it sometimes intervenes. Let's get back to the topic. I'm not sure how to really explain what All Walls Must Fall really is, but I'll give it my best shot. First of all, it's an isometric action tactics game. It's turn-based combat with time travel. Confused? I don't blame you. You play this male agent who gets a mission to figure out what happened a single night in a gay club in Berlin. That means time travel. And you go back and forth at the same location but on different time. The nightclub is procedurally generated, so the level will change if you redo it, but it's still the same nightclub, it just looks different. Depending on how well you do, you earn money that you can use to unlock more weapons, unlock augmentation, and upgrade your skills. You can buy a close combat shotgun, or if you are more a sniper rifle person, you can take agents out from a distance. The skills in All Walls Must Fall are very unique. You get the ability to turn back time, or just turn your own time back, while others time stands still. You can also get better at hacking or get this charm gun that makes one enemy turn to your side, or maybe just get that AI drone on your side that will protect you in the heat of battle. The environment you play in can be destroyed, and that's quite interesting since the enemy can and will shoot down the wall to try and target you. That means that sweet defensive spot you pick suddenly isn't that sweet anymore. You need to plan your steps, or you can easily get into trouble fast. The combat is not hard to learn, but can be hard to master. It's an overcrowded club, it's cyberpunk, and it's only for homosexuals. Well, not the game, but the club in the game. The game offers 4 plot arcs, 3 missions each, that gets randomized for replayability. I played the game for 10 hours, and I definitely got hooked on it because it was so special and fun. The writing is well done, and the music really makes you feel you're in this trance club place. However, I also started after some hours to feel it got a bit repetitive, that you're in the same location, in the same setting, and with the same environment. The game has replayability, I just don't know if I want to, and that's a bit of a pity because getting better at skills and weapons do change how you approach the mission, and that's a good thing. I just feel that the game will lose some people because of the scenery is the same all the time. Yes, you can get different enemies, stronger enemies, and enemies that don't get affected by your time travel abilities. So again, being smart is the key, and that is what I feel drive All Walls Must Fall. It's the combat. I'm just not sure it's enough to keep people entertained and wanting to keep playing it. The dialogues can also be manipulated with your time travel skills, and that's the cool part. The bad part is it's RNG. So sometimes you're screwed no matter what you do, and sometimes the chat just do not make a lot of sense. I would have loved the dialogue system to have been improved more since I feel it has potential, and I'm sad that developers picked RNG as an option. Completing a level without entering massive combat is really hard to do. Maybe it's possible, maybe I'm just bad at stealth, or maybe it's just not the point of the game, but if it was, then you would have more options to complete the level, which equals more replayability. When entering combat, it's really hard to exit it again, and you'll get swarmed with massive amount of enemy agents. The combat is fun, I don't really mind that, I just wonder if it's supposed to be like that. Now, one thing I really like is when the combat is over, you get a small sequence where you showed your combat, and it's a part in the game I still love. It's just fun to watch. So the question is, should you buy it? Even with my complaints, the game is actually fun, and for the price that is currently $9.99, I believe you get a decent game that's special and unique. You need to like turn-based games, and if story is a big part of why you play games, this might not be for you, but if you like the idea of time travel, if you like tactical combat, I believe you can get some enjoyment out of this. Now, I noticed that some people have a problem with the game is actually centered around a homosexual male club, and if you had that same issue, the game is probably not for you. If you don't get offended by other people's sexuality, then this will be no issue to you. If you enjoyed watching my review, I hope you'll consider pressing that red button called subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, I salute you, give you a cyber high five, and thank you for supporting a small YouTuber.